Ah! Do you like the scary horror sounds? Shut up. I found royalty-free horror music. I don't know why. I'm going through a crisis of what the music should be. At the start. Hi. It is really cold in here. Oh my god. It's supposed to be summer. What the fuck? I mean, what the frick? It's supposed to be summer. What is happening? Hi. I have a question for Icky. Is there such a thing as a trans goth? Nope, never existed ever. That's literally never existed, and I don't think ever will, ever, in the history of ever. I think it's probably impossible. I don't know if science can do that. I don't know if science can get that far. Hi. Totally normal, totally sane stream. Normal. I left the house today for the first time in like 3 days, but I left the house for like 10 minutes to go to Pibby's old apartment to help her pack. So, I am rotten. What is wrong with me? I sat down last night and I was like, I want to paint. I like painting. I'm just gonna paint this dude's face a little bit. And then I'm gonna watch a movie in bed. I painted it for like an hour and a half. And I was like, shit. Fuck, I didn't realize. It's locked in. I'm gonna turn it down. Hold on. I was locked in that whole time. What movie? I didn't get there. I didn't get that far. I was just fucking... Well, I was just locked in. I was just painting. I didn't realize it had been so long. Faces are difficult. They're hard. Difficult to do, but... I'm learning. I've been learning things and growing and adapting. Yay! How's your Monday? Is it good? I imagine it's great. Everyone loves Mondays, right? Yeah. I love Mondays because then I have to answer all the emails and pay all the people. Which is really fun. I love doing that. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Here, have this. There you go. I hope you like it. I hope you have a nice birthday. Oh, I got a present. Look, Twitch gave me a present. Ugh, mood emote. Fair enough. Twitch is moody, I guess. Bomp. Choo choo. Choo choo. Oh, you're really beautiful, and I really love your energy. Thank you, YouTube chat. Finally. Finally, you see me for what I am. Oh, gosh. Magic stars are peak. They are peak. Top 3, I think. The boo-boo bubble is headed towards the end of. Did they take you out before you could finish your sentence? Did the FBI get you? What happened? Did the Labubu police like crack down on you before you could finish that sentence? Wait, you've taken a vacation every Monday and Friday from June until August. That's crazy. What? I wish I could do that. I have to take my vacations at the weekend. I guess I could take a vacation whenever, but I don't understand how, so I probably won't. I don't know how to do it. Sorry, I'm texting. No texting in stream, how dare you. How dare you, we're so back. I'm so normal. First stream post-con. Wait, no, you guys were all at like the same. You watched like three of them, right? I'm pretty sure you watched like three of them, but you were just in the same room, like making diplomatic decisions together, I assume. Don't I need to just allow myself time off? Yeah, but like that line is incredibly blurry because like I am the boss. Ugh, my bags are pissing me off. I am the boss of me. Hell yeah, I am the boss of me. So what? So I'm in charge. I decide when I work and when I don't work. But that means that I could never work if I really wanted to. I mean, I would get, thrown out of my apartment and I wouldn't be able to eat. But I could technically not do anything ever because I'm in charge of me. So I don't know. Like, I get the decision fatigue of like, do I take a week off to have a holiday? I could just work within that week. That sounds silly. I could grind. And then if I take a week off, why not just take a fucking month off? I don't know. I don't, too much free will, I think. I need it scaled down. I need it to be like confined to a time, an area perhaps. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like I've never really, I think Milan was like the only actual holiday that I engaged in planning and booking and stuff. I just don't know. I'm not really like, I don't know what it is that makes it seem so difficult, but it just seems like I don't know. It seems lazy. I don't know. It just seems like 3 months, maybe even, who do something like that. I don't know what that means. What? I don't know what that means. Did you take 3 months off your job? You like your homework life balance? You took a week off and pretty much did. Yeah, I kind of just rot. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just end up rotting a little bit if I don't have like a set thing. That's why I like painting the little dudes, because it gives me like multiple goals. There is an end point and there is a next thing, and I don't have to fill that time. I know the structure. I like structure. Meow. Thank you. I like structure. So I don't know, planning a holiday for myself is there's no structure within that. That's chaos. That's just nonsense. And I don't know. Also, I don't like traveling. Like the actual act of traveling. I don't like moving from my house here to a destination in another country, because it takes effort and it's stressful. And it's always stressful, and it's never not been stressful. So that kind of blocks me from, that kind of blocks me from that final step that you need, I think. What's my most controversial opinion? I don't know. What controversial food opinion? I don't know. Probably controversial on stream is that I like baked beans. Like the British ones. I like them. And most people think they're horrible. Not most people in England, but most people on the internet. Because American. And they don't like things that are different. Whereas British people, we love things that are different. That's why we went out and we took them and we brought them back. We like them that much. No, Heinz are mid. What do I think about people who like feet? I saw it before the mods got rid of it. I saw it. I think nothing of you. What the fuck? I don't know. I've never ever thought about it. You're fine. Baked beans are great, just not on toast? Nah, I grew up with that. That was like my struggle meals when I was a kid. I saw a YouTube one about something, but it went too quickly, so I have no idea. Most other countries besides US too hates them. Fair, I guess. I don't know. The American ones are different. They're not the same. They're not the same as the British ones. And I can't, like, they're good. I don't know. We also got trans meds in chat. I mean, in what regard? If you're talking about sourcing them, no. But if you're just talking about the concept of them, yes. You can pretty much say anything within the chat, and you'll find out pretty quickly if it's allowed or not. Yeah, American beans are full of sugar. This is the thing, okay? This is a fucking thing that you base your opinions on the wrong product. You're basing it on sugary nonsense. That's not how we do it. I do like refried beans, yeah, but that's very different to what I'm talking about. They're haricot beans. Haricot? Apricot? Apricot's the fruit. Haricot? They're a bean. They're a type of bean. I don't know. We're talking about beans. I said this was a normal sane stream. This does not sound like normal sane conversation to me. Okay? I would not talk I would not talk about this with a stranger. So I will not talk about it with you. I am normal and sane. I haven't left the house, but I feel like this will get me back in the spirit, you know? This conversation that we are having, that is definitely a two-way street, will get me back into the zone of being a regular person, and maybe I could go outside tomorrow, possibly. But I do equate going outside with buying more Warhammer, and I don't need any more, because I got a lot. So maybe I will stay confined within my cage for safety reasons, safety purposes. I'm locked in within the house. Beans taste really bad when cold. Never understood why British people eat them. Is that bait? Is that rage bait? Because we eat them warm, you fucking troglodyte. What are you talking about? Read a fucking book. I'm gonna get some more water. Do you guys ever do that thing where you decide, like, I'm gonna not wash my hair for this day, but you went one day too far? That's what happened to me, basically. Like, can I extend this for another day? Yeah, I'll be fine. And I'm not fine. I should have washed my hair, but I didn't want to. Fuck. That I'm not gonna lie to you. That's my biggest struggle today, which is kind of good. Like, I don't have that since I have a routine. Okay, all right. Ow, I have routines. They're just not as productive as that, I think. Wait, I'm normal today, obviously, and every day. We're coming to the end of my medication adjustment period, so I will feel like this going forward, I think, normal. But the energy has dropped a little bit, so I might have to try up it a little bit, so I go back to having more energy to do stuff, because I've got a little bit of the SSRI lazies that I'm trying to fight. But we move. I have more energy than I used to, definitely. I do need structure, but I just don't give myself it. Oh no, don't fall, you're so pretty. Tiny little man on my table. Don't mind me, I'm just pondering my orb. Who up pondering their orb right now? Who up practicing their mystic arts? I like the painting. It's making me happy. Oh, something less normal. Oh, this person, what the fuck kind of username is that? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I'm gonna send that to them. I'm gonna say come get your fans. Girl, come get your chat. Jeez. What was I saying? Oh, something maybe less normal, if you could even fathom such a thing, right? I didn't have granola for breakfast because I wanted junk food, so I had junk food for breakfast, and I'm happy that I did. So I had granola for lunch then. That's regular. That's totally a sane thing that a normal person would do. They would definitely not have their daily cereal and they would just move it to lunchtime. That sounds regular. Yeah. Am I gonna paint Warhammer in Acre Brandon armor? I would if I was fun, but I'm not fun. I wanna paint my Dark Angels. Lore accurate, okay? I'm learning to have fun with it. Hello, streamer. The algorithm has bestowed the stream upon me. Well, hi. Welcome to a normal, regular person stream. Unfortunately, we just talk about normal, regular stuff. That's normal. So, only the most sane conversations and revelations to be had, to be honest with you. Hello. You had Cocoa Pops for tea? I don't like that. That's a British thing that should stop. Okay, I'm just gonna look. Okay, unpopular opinion. I'm gonna hate on the British for a second. They don't get enough hate. Saying tea, no, it's dinner. It's lunch and dinner. That is the correct format. Some people, like my mum, sorry, I love you, but dinner and tea, that's wrong. That's not correct. That's wrong. It doesn't make any sense and it's stupid. It should be lunch and dinner. Yes, thank you. Isn't tea between lunch and dinner? No, like, oh my god, my hair, I should have washed it. In the context of like Northern England or like Midlands to Northern England, it's dinner and tea. So tea is dinner and dinner is lunch. Which I do not agree with it. One of your friends calls lunch dinner. Yeah, it just ain't right. Your grandma said tea, so it must be right. Yeah, I am holding back. Because you said grandma. If you said any other family member, I would have been very mean. I'm holding back. Okay, I got it out. Don't worry about it. Just had to mute to get that out. Coffee for breakfast, not tea. Yeah, I mean, I have coffee for breakfast. I think a lot of British people have tea, the drink, at various times in the day. Not really like when they wake up. They'll have like morning coffee. And then tea is like later on, you know? Favorite tea? English breakfast tea. All the other teas suck. They taste like ass and weird. And they either taste like dirt or like flowers. And I don't want any of that shit. I want English breakfast tea, which is tea. Regular tea. Regular tea. Red hair? No, I refuse. I've made this bed and I shall lie in it. Irish breakfast supremacy. What's an Irish breakfast? I haven't heard about that. What is it? Is that just alcohol? Or is that like a offensive thing? I don't know. Because Irish coffee is like alcohol. Coffee over tea. I agree with that. I like coffee a lot. Earl Grey. Bad one. Not good. Sorry. Tastes like gravel. Tastes a bit like how I imagine boiled rocks would taste. Like, it's alright, but it's not English breakfast tea, which tastes like tea. Like, that's the baseline tea. There's no spectrum of tea. There is just breakfast tea. That's it. And, right, it is very much ingrained in this country that I abide in, because in the shops it is not sold as breakfast tea or English breakfast tea. It is just sold as tea. It just says tea on it. And then if it's anything different, it will say different. I'm pretty sure. I may have to fact check myself on that, but I'm fairly confident. I'm gonna fact myself. Sorry, I'm gonna check right now. I'm gonna be real with you. That was more so motivated by the fact that I wanted a snack rather than this actual conversation. I'm sorry. I have decaf tea because I am a this. Well, I don't know what this. I don't know what this is. This is not normal. But look. It does not say the type of tea. It's just a brand. Yorkshire tea is just a brand. It's just decaf. That's not tea. I mean, it says it on the fucking packet. So I'm pretty sure that it is. But yeah, like, it doesn't... I get decaf because I like drinking it at night. Responsible. Good sleep. Well done, Icky. So rested, girl. Hell yeah. But yeah, it doesn't say, like, breakfast tea. Or it just says tea. England. Yeah, why are you all hating on tea? What's wrong with you guys? The fuck? Tastes nice. You guys, like, if you're American, you don't get to say, because you have like sweet tea, which is just like, what the fuck? That's just like illness in a bottle. Why you don't get to? Does England have real tea? That is real tea. What? What's real tea if not that? We stole it. We know what real tea is. Okay. Tea is a big thing for us. It was like one of the biggest companies at one point. It was like the tea something. What was it? British? I don't know. We do have English breakfast tea. And you don't like it? Yeah, the East India Company, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, it was like a whole evil corporation based around fucking stealing tea. And spices. Real tea is healthy stuff in a bag you soak in water. What do you think this is? It's tea. Whoa, bag reveal. Get that bag. Plastic, that is microplastic. Alright, how about shut the fuck up? Ever considered that? I didn't ask for your opinion. This is not there's no microplastics. The ingredients, see, there's no microplastics on the ingredients. It does not tell me what the packaging is made of though. Bags have PFA. I don't care. I got microplastics in my brain. I don't give a shit. I've like, from when I was born to when I gained consciousness, about 25, most of that was out of my control, you know? People would just feed me and give me things, and I didn't understand the world. So I'm pumped full of like microplastics anyway. And forever chemicals and all the other stuff. I don't really have a choice. That's why I'm trans. I did, like, you know, I can't really avoid it. It's kind of everywhere. Does it have lead in it? No, it does not have lead in it. What? You guys are getting way off. What do you mean? consumer product PFAS. Yeah. Blah. I don't die immediately, so I'm gonna trust that it's fine. Also, people are living longer than ever, so the forever chemicals can't be that bad. My body just adapts to them. I'm just built different, what can I say? My body assimilates the microplastics and it actually makes me stronger. Part of my muscles are just bulked out by plastic. Strong plastic. You're looking out for me? I'm not going to stop drinking tea just because of chemicals, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I like it too much. And I'm not going to learn how to do it in a way that avoids the tea bags. Because I've got this far, and I refuse to learn. I've already learned too much. Hey, Ashley, I'm drink, lol. You okay, babes? We have never spoken before. Get some water. It's scoop. Stop teaching me how. How hard is that? Too hard. I don't want to do it. You're not going to win this. You're not going to get through to me. Okay? I've taken the conservative approach. I'm scared of it. I don't want to learn. Therefore, I hate it and it's stupid. And I'm going to die on this hill, just like they do. Okay? You can't. No, don't apologize. I'm doing a bit. Chill. It's okay. But don't teach me anything I won't ever learn. Unless I ask for help, then I'll need it. Going on my right wing grift. Oh. I saw, okay. I saw the delete message. What? Oh, I broke chat. Oh no, it's fixed. Yes. I did see the trailer for the new Invincible game. POV actually showed it to me, because I'm stupid and I didn't see it. I mean, it does not look great, I won't lie, but I really like fighting games, and I really like Invincible games, apparently. So, I'm on board. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something very embarrassing. Okay, I love fighting games. I went through a little phase when I was younger of playing Street Fighter 5 and trying to learn how to do well, and I did okay. I was not good or anything, but I got it. I got the basics down. I knew a bunch of moves, and I knew, I'd say more than a beginner, but not good. Enough to be able to, beat anyone who doesn't really know how to play the game. Oh my god, shit. Thank you. Alright, I'll shut up. Fuck yeah. Appreciate that. We need a new bunny. Whoa. We do. You're right. All these bunnies behind me? Fucking boring. Lame. L. Thank you. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I like Tekken as well, but I didn't get up to speed on that one. Tekken X Street Fighter was awesome. Anyway, before I get distracted again. Shit. Fuck, it happened. Fuck. God damn it. Too many distracting things. Right. I say that I, have the skills to be able to beat anyone that doesn't know how to play the game. And that happened, in lockdown, my friends, we got, old consoles working because we were bored, and there was, Street Fighter, and I was pretty good at it. I knew how to play. Street Fighter 6 is out, and Pivy has it on the Switch too, because it was part of the Switch 2 bundle. She fucking wiped the floor with me. Absolutely obliterated me. A, because they put in that stupid fucking modern version of the fighting system. So one player can press one button repeatedly, and the other player, me, does the real actual moves. Because I tried to play on the modern version, I didn't fucking get it because it's one button. It's like the most brain dead experience ever. And so I went back to like classic mode and I did a lot better. I think I won like one game, right? And all she was doing was just pressing shit. She was just pressing the one button fucking repeatedly, and the critical art. No, not that one. The fucking maybe the one that makes you like spin with colors and is like a fucking block everything button, and also like a punish button all the time. Thank you. I I was losing it. I was trying to like actually play. And like I was getting all my moves off. I remembered them off the dome.
Good chat.
Fuck. Thank you. What is this Monday joy that I'm getting? Hell yeah. Appreciate that. Here is a heart. But yeah, why do they want to make Street Fighter easy on Nintendo systems? No. This is a Street Fighter 6 issue. They did this on every system. You can play the game in classic. You can play it in like an AI version where like the AI helps you with moves, which is fucking insane and horrible. I didn't even touch that. And then the other one is modern, which is instead of the classic way that you play Street Fighter, like half circle, punch, like all that stuff, you press a random direction, whichever you choose, and the BAX button, the side one, the X button on the four buttons, the one on the left, and you just do all the fucking moves. You just do them. You just get them out, and then also that like weird critical parry thing that you can do is infinite. I tried for one game being like, fuck it, I'm gonna spam it. And I spammed it, and I did great. I did great. It's such a stupid fucking thing. It made me so mad. Like, to the point that we played, like, 3 games the other day, and I was, at the end, I was like, I hate this. It's making me genuinely miserable. I was, like, a kid who always has to win. When I was a kid, apparently, I used to change the rules of games that I would play with my, like, grandparents and stuff. I would change the rules. So that I would win, which honestly sounds kind of smart if I was in charge of making the rules. And it felt like that. I'm not gonna lie. I was losing to button mashing. Yeah, I was getting my fucking ass kicked, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go home. I did like a fucking Cartman of just like, nope, I'm out. It was horrible. It made me sad. All that wasted practice, you know? I wanted to play a real game. Challenge Paper 2 Classic Street Fighter. You know what? We did play at an arcade at TwitchCon. They had Street Fighter 2, I think. She kicked my ass on that too. Because she played fucking Daalism, the stretchy dude, across the screen. And I'm not smart enough to be able to not get my ass kicked because classic Street Fighter has like 3 moves. What's my sign? Danger. Chance of death. No, I'm a Sagittarius. What's the new Marvel fighting game? I haven't seen that. What is that? Ah! I'm just gonna type new Marvel game. Let me move this. Hold on. I would like to say, I am not a sore loser in anything other than this one thing because I put like so many hours into trying to learn, like, because fighting games are really hard and it takes ages to get like the gist of it. And I put so much time into that, and with the series is like really dear to my heart because I played it all throughout my childhood. So to get my fucking, you know, to get me just like thrown around like I'm a toddler, just picked up and wiped the floor with, it would hurt, okay? And I became a sore loser for this one situation. Like, I don't even, like, if someone beat me at Time Crisis, I don't even think I'd be upset. Unless they did some, like, stupid cheat to do it. Because I felt like she was cheating. Wait. What? What? Marvel Rivals has an auto battler like Hearthstone? What? Really? I'm watching this.
What is up,
I'll go back
everybody?
to the
The
thing in a
Eve of Ultron's Battle Matrix
Is that
Protocol
no volume?
mode is here. And as part of the official Marvel Rivals creator program, I've been
Why can't I hear it? Oh. Sorry. My desktop was muted.
able to play this the last couple of days, and I have dumped so many hours into it. And in this video, I wanted to give
shit,
you
they do.
3
That's
of
so
the
weird.
best day one builds. We've played a ton
What the
of
fuck?
games, myself and some fellow creators, and I think I got some great builds
They have like
to
a
help you out
Hearthstone.
as you jump into here and try to work your way up on the leaderboards. All right, so those of you who don't know, this is a brand new mode.
What's up,
coming out. It's
Fernando
gonna be running
Gamer?
from
Too
June
loud?
6th to I believe
How about
June
shut up?
23rd, which is my birthday. But anyways,
Sorry.
yeah, and it's an auto battler. So those of you who know about like team fight tactics, I've personally never played, but
I can't hear
a
it
lot
now.
of people are saying this is similar. Okay, so I made another video. Go check it out. I gave.
What is this against other people or is it against
this
AI?
mode. I can make a lot more. So let me know if you have questions down in the comments below, and I'll clarify where I can. But anyways, you get to choose your team, and it can be any setup that you
Cool.
want. And you get 6 characters, just like you would in a regular Marvel Rivals match.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's an idle game. Well, no, it's an auto battler. So like, they fight automatically, and then in between rounds, you get like, I don't know if it has like the triple system like other ones do, where you like get to you get to buy a hero, and then it adds to your. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna fucking explain that. Google it. I'm done. Okay, is this the game? Marvel Token? Tokon? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna try. No, it's not microtransaction. Buy as in like in-game buy. It's like a anime inspired. Manga? Manga inspired? Yeah. Oh. Why is this fighting game hype? They like don't sell very well. Why are studios making fighting games? They don't do very well most of the time. It's like a very niche market because they're very hard. Not that I'm complaining. I like them. I have fun. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of confused. 4v4 online? That's crazy. That's not real. Oh, you have 4 people. Wait, no, it's 3v3. Yeah, there's been a lot of fighting games recently. I'm happy about that, but again, they're like really hard, so they don't do all that well in terms of like, people will buy them and then have fun for a little bit, and then as soon as they're trying to play ranked, it's just kind of over, because it's like, you just get your shit rocked. What? Okay. 4v4 tag team. Oh, it is 4. Okay, sorry. My bad. It says it right there. It's like we're little manga Marvel. Cute. Is this like releasing globally? Because I'm confused. Is it? Wait. It is releasing globally, right? Because I didn't understand why it's like a Japanese trailer. Is that just they're just doing that for a vibe? Is it just a vibe thing? I guess. It looks cool. I have nothing to say. I don't know. Yeah, Marvel v Capcom was fun, but it wasn't my like favorite. I didn't play that many iterations of it. I'm dropping trash everywhere. I know it's like very popular, but it wasn't my. I know I said 2026. They're all coming out in 2026. But I mean, I just was wondering if it's like a global release or if it's just Japan, because I don't know. I assumed that they would do. Oh, this is right here, from Japan to the world. Is this different, or is it the same? Arc system works. Wait, what is that? What lore do I not understand? Oh, is that the company? Why am I so fucking dumb? What is happening? I'm doing that thing where you like ask like how the fucking movie ends whilst you're watching it at the same time. Oh, okay. They make a ton of fighting games. They make like Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Some that I've never heard of. And they make Persona 4, Arena. Hell yeah. So surely they're like, is it cold in there? Why we got a coat on? Yes. That's just a jacket. Also, shut up. Yeah, it is cold in here. Thank you. They make a bunch of games. To be fair, these games are a lot more popular in Japan than they are the rest of the world, because I don't really know why. Just that's kind of where they originated, I suppose. It's more of a cultural thing. But they usually don't do so hot outside because of the learning curve. Rawr. Summer was last week. No, not true. It's still to come. I didn't actually play Guilty Gear. That was never like within my radar. I did play a lot of Street Fighter though. Street Fighter 5 absolutely slapped. It was so good. It was so good. I'm kind of hot now. Because Japanese don't do dopamine chase the way the rest of the world does. You gotta fact check that, because Japan is very well known for like gacha machines, arcades, dopamine hits, smoking cigarettes, drinking at night. I'm pretty sure those are dopamine chasing activities, if I ever heard them. They do it differently on games, I suppose. Besides all the gacha. I am excited for the Invincible game. I'm gonna put the trailer on, but it does look a bit like basic. Like, the reason I'm not psyched on this Marvel one as well is because of the same thing. Like, it just looks a bit basic. Like, there's nothing crazy exciting about it that I like really like the animations or anything, or like, special move thingies didn't all look all that good. But I don't know, I might be locked in. I might be like Street Fighter 5 core, to be honest with you, because they had like really cool special moves and everything, and I found it really fun. And Street Fighter 6 is fucking ugly. It looks like shit. It looks horrible. They've really they've really fucked it up. I'm not gonna lie. The costumes and stuff just look horrible. Let's have a look. I already watched this yesterday, obviously, but I don't know. Can I show, wait, I don't know if I'm actually allowed to. I don't think I am, right? I do. There's like gore and shit. I can't show that. Shit. Shit. Crisis averted. I forgot that was a thing. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, their head explodes in like the first 5 seconds. Switch 2. To be fair, Phoebe has not played it very much, so, and she was fucking hyping it up. But I asked her like, oh, do you, like, how's it going? Do you like it? And she was like, yeah, it just needs more games. Why buy it? I'm not getting a Switch 2. I don't want it. I don't play the Switch 1. And I have a Steam Deck, which I also don't use anymore at the minute. And that I have tons of games on Steam. So, yeah, I don't know. I was not like a Nintendo girly besides Pokemon as a kid. And then I don't know. The Switch was fine. I used it to play the exercise game for like a solid year. I can't remember what it was called. The Ring game. What was it called? Ring something. I don't know. But that was fun. That was cool. It was like fight. It was like Pokemon, but you were attacked by doing Ring Fit. Yeah. Okay. I'm stupid. How can I remember that? Ring Fit. It was like Pokemon. You battled exercise-based monsters, and you beat them by doing exercises. Who'd have guessed? You fucked with PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, but after that, not excited. To be fair, I guess four of them can burn you out. Flashbang by my thumbnail. How dare you? Light mode YouTube. It's the way that they're meant. Okay, I'm not gonna get into this rant because I always do. I'm just gonna say, it's the way that it is always meant to be. Okay, like Streamlabs. This is not in light mode because it was downloaded like that, so it stays like that. Okay, I don't believe that you can change from your origin. Okay. No, I don't know. It's never actually bugged me the way it bugs other people. I feel like the light mode chat is completely overrated. I don't think that it's never once like hurt my eyes or anything. And if anything, dark mode is like kind of annoying. It's like a bit harder to read things. So I don't know. It's never like flashbang me like people say. Like just turn your brightness down. I don't know. I think dark mode is a little bit ugly. I'm sorry. It's just not for me because it's all inverted. It just feels not right. Light mode has damaged my eyes so much. I mean, I can't see very well, so probably. Dark mode is dork mode. Oh, I'm gonna use that because I get bullied about this. I don't understand. Like, yep, I meant to do that. I don't understand because, like, I'm gonna put my phone on dark mode and see what it's like. How do I even do that? Dark mode. Okay, so like all it did was just change these things down here. That just is worse now. What? It just made, and it made all of the app libraries dark mode too, which is also gross. Instagram looks horrible. I can't show that on stream. It just doesn't look good. Just looks weird. This just doesn't look right. I don't get it. No. I'm against that. I don't like it. I'm going back to normal mode. This is much better. This is way more pleasing. I don't understand you people. You can do more. Phone on dark mode saves battery life for LED screens. I have a charger. I live at home. You know? I don't need it. Honestly? I don't understand. I really don't get it. Like, it's never actually, like, bugged me. It's never once been like, this hurts. Because, like, you have a brightness setting. I don't understand. Like, you can just turn it down. And then, okay, my eyes don't hurt now. Do you guys like read books and you're like, this page is way too fucking bright? White background with black text? My fucking eyes. I don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, Discord light mode is wrong. I don't know why. It just feels wrong. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right. Most readers have sepia. That's the most Gen Z thing I've ever fucking heard. I meant a real book. God, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I can't believe I say book and you think of a fucking e-reader. Ah, I feel like a boomer. Fuck, I feel like I'm 100 years old. Hell yeah. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse from here. I don't know. Like when it hurts my eyes, I just turn the brightness of my phone down. I don't really understand. Black text on white background is like the standard. It ain't that difficult. I don't understand. Not even 28 yet. Hey, to be fair, I have a friend online who is 28, and she had a fucking cool weekend compared to me. She went to like emo club nights or some shit and like hooked up with someone. Like she was going hard. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I painted some Warhammer and I didn't leave the house. That's pretty cool though, right? I'm still cool. And I was like, I hope, like, please tell me you're younger than me. Nope. 28. Maybe when I turn 28, I'll be cool. Possibly. I wouldn't hold my breath. I'm cool now. And I'm normal and sane, which is nice. I like... People be like, I need my phone full brightness, no dark mode. See, I'm not like that either. I don't need my phone full brightness. Every time I use my phone... To be fair, you know who's like that? Fucking Finsta. Every time I use my phone and they have to, like, use it for something or look, they're like, whoosh, turn the brightness right up. What can't you see? It's ridiculous. Who does full brightness? I think that I don't like the shut-in part of my life. I need to get on top of that, but I like my little painting. I feel like I have a goal. I'm on the good side of the tracks. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm relaxing. I'm probably destroying my body by sitting and painting, but honk. Put it on max in a dark room and then leave the room and see how bright it is. Why would I do that? I don't understand. Like, what the fuck? I don't get the argument. If I was in bed looking at my phone, which I do a lot, why would I turn it up to full brightness? I wouldn't. I would just turn it up to an amount that doesn't hurt my fucking eyes. I don't need to invert the text on every fucking app. That's ridiculous. That's so stupid. I don't get it. It's just being pressed for no reason. You guys can't... You have no fucking survival instincts. You would just die. If you had to put your fucking dark mode phone down and go out in the wild, you just fucking perish. This is ridiculous. You have no survival instincts if you're a dark mode fucking baby. It's so stupid. My chat is in dark mode on Streamlabs. Streamlabs is dark mode, I think. But that might be to do with it not blasting your face with white light for the camera, because it would do that if it was in light mode. I've never had... I don't know. I don't really understand. I've never had, like, an issue. Have your phone toggle between dark and light mode every 30 minutes. That's fucking funny. I wish that was a thing. Look, I'm just saying. I don't know the hassle. The thing that, like, is lame is that dark mode people are so aggressive about it, okay? Light mode people, we just be living, okay, peacefully. You guys are so pressed. You're so aggro about that it should be dark mode that I think it's just like a defense mechanism or something. You know that you're wrong, so you're just like really defensive about it. Dark mode is bleh. I didn't ask. I didn't care. I was just like chilling with my light mode version of an app that came in light mode. There was a reason it started like that. I'm just saying. You guys are pressed. I swear. Dark mode people are crossfitters of technology. Blinds open goal, blinds closed midday. You staring in my house? I will have my if I'm on street level, fucking closed. If I'm, not at street level, I'll have them open. I like sunlight. If I'm painting, I'll have them open for sunlight. Dark mode makes the screen look better. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really know what that means. I don't know how that would work. How does it make the screen look better? How? Explain how. I don't understand. I don't, like, what's the, okay, tell me the science of why it makes the screen look better. Wouldn't you just be able to see yourself in the screen, like, constantly? Isn't that annoying? Earliest computers were all dark mode. Well, only because they had to be, and it was also green. Yeah, yellow, yeah, that's not the same thing. That's just like a retro vibe. They just didn't have, like, backlit OLED screens. It blends into the... Oh, wait. Is that the outside or this thing here? I like this thing. I think it's cute. I like that it changes when I do different apps. I don't know what to say. Like, it's fine. You guys are pressed. It ain't that bad. Be careful when you read a book or something, because that black text on white background might fucking send you. I just think it makes, like, I don't know. You bet Icky writes letters instead of text. What does age have to do with fucking dark mode or light mode? What? I don't know. Let me fucking live. Okay? Let me enjoy what I enjoy. Why can't I just enjoy...
Good chat.
Thank you. Why can't I just enjoy having my phone in the factory settings? Some people like that, and I like that. Dark mode Gestapo. Dark mode people are pressed. Chill out. It's just a phone screen. I don't know why you're so angry about it. Yo. Thank you. Chat. Yeah, my drip is in dark mode. Yeah. Just to make it easier on you guys so you don't freak out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will stop yelling now. Wait. Did the stream name not change on YouTube? Someone just quoted the old name. Oh yeah, it didn't. It changed on this one, right? Yeah. Weird. I'm gonna change it. How? It won't let me. Oh? It didn't. I don't know why it didn't change the YouTube title. That's odd. That was last stream where I yapped about my fucking clothes bending my clothing rail. Okay. Did it. Did it. Who maxes out the text size on the phone? I don't do that. Yo, I used to be like fucking cracked at, like, you know those LG, you probably won't I don't know the age demographic of this audience, but there was like LG cookie style phones that had the flip out. I would have fired it. My body is rejecting it. I don't know how to. I forgot the word for keyboard. Wait, I didn't. Which one did I have? I think this one, maybe? I know you can't see it. I'm getting to it. Don't worry. Where is an example? Yo! Okay. When I was in school, I started with like one of those Motorola flip phones. That was my first phone, and then eventually I got upgraded. By the way, it was an upgrade. Here we go. To this incredible. Why is it so small? This incredible phone, and I used to be cracked at the typing. I used to be insane at it. I mean, I was like crazy good at the I don't remember what it's called. The really old typing where you have to press a button an X amount of times to get the right letter. That was cool. I was also cracked at that. But this, I'll go crazy style. I go wacky on it. I wouldn't be looking. I could do anything. And then I got an iPod Touch, which was like the pre-iPhone iPhone. How many of those did they do? They did like 3 or something, right? Before it switched to like iPhone. I don't remember. Is that to send letters? Yeah, okay. I'm older than you. You 2 people in chat who are younger than me. Enjoy it while it lasts. Because it's coming for you. The horrors are coming. And it gets worse. You think it's bad now? Nah, it doesn't. It's actually kind of cool. I like being older. I always wanted to be an adult. That sounds insane, but I had a bad childhood. I always wanted to be an adult, and you know what? No regrets. I like being an adult. Hell yeah. You're doing a bit, you're 29? Oh, big mistake revealing that, fucking grandma. You go sit down in the corner, you might break your hip. Go on. I'll speak up so you can hear me. What will I do when I become an adult? I don't know. Probably piss and shit and stuff in the right place. What age counts as an adult? Or is it like a state of mind? Because I own multiple businesses. Thank you very much. And sometimes I have intimate relations with other humans. It feels pretty grown up to me, okay? But, oh. My knees don't survive past 30. I don't think that's true. They feel fine. I mean, if you exercise, it'll be fine. So I gotta get back on that grind, I guess. It's a state of mind. I feel like I'm an adult. I think. I feel like one. I don't know. 30 plus knees is a real thing. But I'm exercise, right? That counteracts that. Do some strength training. Okay, I see that there's an add-on, so I would like to go to the bathroom. Be right back. I'm gonna go. You don't even want to know. Crazy. Sorry. Sorry. That took longer than I thought it was going to take because we talked about tea too much. And I had to go and make some tea because I really wanted it. Why are you still being mean to me about being... shut up. How do you candles fit on the birthday cake? They don't, because no one bought me a birthday cake last year. Okay. Everyone peed whilst I was gone. Well done. Good chat. What happened to mods? Everyone, like, mods crying and stuff. What? I assume it was a nice thing of, like, we're all gonna miss each other. This is fun. But I don't know. Was it something bad? Did somebody make away with everybody else's stuff at the last minute? Because honestly, kind of smart. Just get them when they're most vulnerable. Not that I'm suggesting anyone in my mod team should do that. But if you want to go 50-50. Don't show other what? No, don't make people go to the red light district. Leave them alone. Stole each other's hearts platonically. It's not a fucking dating app. Not even platonically. You can't love each other. Hate? Fine. Mild acceptance? Perfectly fine. Regular acceptance? That's borderline. Okay? You can tolerate someone in the Discord. You cannot like them. Because that's getting too close to dating. You feel offended of what? What do you feel offended about? You goddamn snowflake. Nobody uses it as a dating app, okay? Nothing good could ever come from it. It would just be horrendous. Do you really want to meet other people who watch this content that you're watching right now? Really? Do you want to meet someone else that watches this? Probably not, right? Because I'm sure you don't feel good. I mean, it was nice meeting everyone at TwitchCon, I won't lie. It was fun. Fan polycule? No, that's not good. Already setting up a group date? No, that's not real, right? You gonna organize another one? Hell yeah. IckyCon 2. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. Oh, it's 3? This year was 2? When was the first one? I missed it. When was the first one? What? The year before? Was that an IckyCon? I don't remember that. What? Is it just Netherlands based? Is that why? You didn't join the Discord because I tell people off? That's funny. You try. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I did hang out with you all at the first Rotterdam TwitchCon. I don't know what you guys. I don't know if you guys like did like a meetup and stuff. I don't. Did we even have a Discord? I don't remember when it started. When did when did the Discord start? How long has it been going for? Why am I not getting a revenue stream? Huh? Been going on how long? Where's my licensing fees? Huh? Rotterdam. I'm not ordering McDonald's today. No, thank you. No, I'm brave. I'm very brave. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Go down, table. I've already eaten. I had a burrito. You're welcome. I'm sure you really wanted to know that, so I've told you. Oh, I put the... I don't know if you can see it. I put the Mechanicus purity seal on my 3D printer so that hopefully... oh my god, it's so low down. Holy shit. Hopefully it works. I'm hoping that this will just fix it for a bit. Like if I just keep it on there for a bit, it will just fix it. And then I can try and use it. It's gonna take a while. Hi. Oh, I hit it and it went back down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. If you can remember the Middle Ages. Oh, Horrible History slapped. That made me think of Horrible Histories. That shit banged. I used to love the books as well. As a kid. Because, yeah, I'm cool like that. The anime wasn't that great, but the books were great. I haven't prayed, no. No Omnissiah prayer right now, but I still think the Purity Seal will help, to be honest. Wait. Wait. I'm still, no one answered me. No, none of the mods answered me. Did we have a Discord in the first, Netherlands TwitchCon? Did we actually, or what? Because I don't remember when it started. When was day one? When was ground zero for this? Guess we did? Oh, okay. I knew that. I mean, for a while, I didn't engage with it. Out of fear. No, I remember it got started, without my intervention. And then eventually I went, hello, what's all this then? And I made sure everything was above board. Probably. If it isn't, don't blame me. It's not my idea. Yeah, I came in and stripped everyone of dating. Oh, I've got it on the YouTube setting. I thought it looked weird. I filmed one of my YouTube videos. Oh my god, did you see that? Holy shit. Chat just went crazy mode. It's catching up. What? It's like so far behind as well. What? Thank you. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't remember what I'm saying. Who am I? This feels normal and sane. Right? And sane, not insane. I'm feeling like it does. Oh yeah, I filmed one of my YouTube videos a couple weeks ago with camera. Come on, focus. Stop. You're bad. Not you, the camera. Yeah, I filmed it with this, fucking, the bunny goal and shit on it. And I was like, Asher, I'm so sorry. It was fine. We saved it. We win these. Couldn't breathe for a second there. Totally normal. People keep asking me about insecurity and stuff. I've had a bunch of questions today because I did a question box, and there was a bunch of questions that all accidentally related to this week's YouTube video. So that's kind of cool. But then I can't answer them. So, womp. Asher's used to the most cringe possible, aren't they? No. I'm not like, I don't think I'm cringe. I just think most of the footage isn't funny. Probably. It's mostly just me being like, ah, fuck, I'll try that again. Or just being like, I have no idea what I'm saying. There's a lot of that. Let me see what I've got on my folder. See if I've got anything funny. Congrats on the HLT. What? Thanks. It's been 5 years. Hell yeah. Did someone else get HLT? I don't know. Did I miss a message or were you talking to me? I just assume everyone's talking to me always because I am very important right here. Duh. What's Plastic Fund? So I can buy more microplastics to insert into my blood. You should better just keep in the bloopers. Not always. There's a lot of other things that get
Good chat.
Thank you. That get removed that aren't actually bloopers, just kind of like me not talking properly. Let me have a look. One sec. That was me. I just saw a video of me being cringe. I was trying to get a thumbnail for Asher. I'm not showing that. I need to show this. This is funny. You want to see the first first minute of Icky video? That just is not the raw footage right here. How do I wait? What if I just do it this way? No, that's dumb. What am I doing? I'll just do it like this and I'll move the chat over here. Come here. You go over there. Whoa, too far. And then I will do this. Okay, are you ready for just nothing, okay? This is what it's like before Asher edits it. The raw footage. It's also kind of quiet.
Feast thy eyes upon my unholy creation.
See, it's kind of better with the
Mom bought me
editing.
some weird fake Prada for the Labubu. That's my intro. Hello, hi.
That's just me. Just me checking my phone to read the script and just staring at myself to see if I can get it right. There you go. That's what it's like pre-edit. It's mostly worse than that. That was a good part, to be fair. I don't stop and start the camera, no. I usually raw dog the whole thing. And if I stop and start at the start, then I'll just delete that and just try again. I don't like, or I just do another take in the same video of where I'll just be like, oh, I'll try again. But, you know, it started off way worse. I was way more anxious at the start doing YouTube, obviously. Should have a teleprompter script on my computer. Well, I can't have the script on the computer because I'm looking at myself in the camera to make sure that I'm snatched. And I do usually have it on the phone stand, but I forgot that one time. I also don't script enough of my videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of them are very freeform, off the dome. I'll have a general idea and then I'll just say that, or I'll have bullet points. So I don't usually need, and also like it's not much to just kind of read my script and then get on for a bit. Like, all Ash has to do is just cut them out. It's not like that's like the most heinous crime ever. I have a prompter, but you have to take out the camera lens and attach the prompter to the camera lens, and that sounds fucking dumb, and I don't want to do that. So, I didn't. I don't use it. It's rotting right now. I'm gonna play more for myself. You can kind of hear it. What? Okay. If we just watch more, you could just you'll get a feel for the energy.
Hello, my name is Icky. Hi, welcome to the video. You, me, watch, time, like button, other stuff. The theme of this video, titled, what we're doing today, what we're yapping about, is...
I genuinely forgot, by the way. That was not a bit for the video. That was me genuinely forgetting immediately while I was recording and having to check my script again. Sometimes it happens. I'm pretty sure I was filming at night, I think.
Am I glad?
That's so funny. Usually I'm fine. It's not that bad usually, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I just never, like, complained. Some videos have been harder than others because of various mishaps or me just fucking... I don't know. Some of them shouldn't be coherent but end up coherent, which is honestly crazy. Like, that is a skill in and of itself. Asher is cracked. I don't know how they do that. Because I feel it. I don't know if it's just because I don't really remember what I'm saying whilst I say it. Because, you know, I'm just yapping to the camera. I kind of forget. But when I finish recording, I'm like, there is no way. There is no way I have heard, like, mic touching. Well, I can touch this mic. That probably sounded really loud, but... Yeah, the mic touching was the difficult one, but it was not my fault. I didn't know that it was going to be like that. I'd seen other people using the mic in more aggressive ways. I didn't realize. I was new. Leave me alone. I was moving house. I was stressed. But, oh, I'm so distracted. They were the same mic. That was the issue. I saw people use the same mic, but, in different ways. What? Oh my god, I'm so brain dead. What the fuck? I forgot. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Oh, yeah, I do. I'm still good to go. I'm fine. Oh my god. I want to go to bed. I finished recording the video and I'm like, there's no fucking way in hell. There is absolutely no way that was coherent. That was nonsense. I think I repeated the same thing like 8 times. I don't know if this is anything. And then I watched the edited version and I'm like, oh, okay, no, it was coherent. I made some good points. Hell yeah, it's funny. I don't know if Asher just like puts like AI icky in or something. I should play more Space Marine too. Hell yeah, I will do that tomorrow. Why not? I'll play Space Marine 2 tomorrow. Sounds I like video games. Fun. Hell yeah. I'm tired. I don't know, like, you should be able to stream in the morning. That would be very stressful, but it would kind of, I don't know. I would have more energy. But I don't know if that would actually help. I don't know if I would be more coherent or more normal than I currently am. Probably not. Maybe there's a sweet spot in the day where if I was to stream at that time, I would be the most locked in, coherent, funny person to ever exist. But you don't want to see that because that's just like unfair on everybody else. Obviously, that's just like gotta save some room for the rest of us. Like I just feel like it wouldn't be fair, so I can't do that. When are we getting battle reports? Probably never. I don't know how to play Warhammer. I just like paint and the lore. I don't know how to play right now. Maximum incoherent stream. That would happen if I streamed from like 9 till 1 a.m. or something in my time. That would fall apart, I think. I don't know how past Icky did 5 hours. Like my second stream, maybe it was like 5 hours. I must have got all the energy out of the way early. Because I don't understand that. I could not do 5 hours. I'm tired right now. I do not know how I did that. Just raw excitement. I had that dog in me. And then the dog died. Womp. Yeah, that is fair actually. Past Icky didn't do 5 days a week. Current Icky doesn't always do 5 days a week. I've thought about streaming earlier occasionally, where I've been like, I could just stream now and then get it over with, but then I assume everyone would just lose their minds because different time zones and such, and I don't want to surprise attack people like that. I'll stick to my routines. This is decaf tea. Welcome. I'll play video games tomorrow. Why not? Why not? That sounds fun. What a difficult life for me. Oh, boohoo, Icky, you have such a hard job. I guess I'll play video games on stream. Okay. I drive you mods insane? Why? I have a very... Wait, what? I have a very normal... Wait, why? Please like me. I have a consistent schedule. How is that driving anyone insane? Like, these are the days. You don't have to show up. I mean, I always say when I miss them, don't I? I try to, I think. There's a list. You're just saying stuff. That isn't true. That isn't true. Ugh. Management is a thankless job. They get thanked in... Thank you. I feel like I give fair warning when I am gonna skip stream. And then, apart from that, it's just every day at the same time. I'm predictable. I'm reliable. I'm not reliable. Well, maybe in real life. No, probably not. I don't think so. You don't get enough beer at the staff party? That's your problem. I saw the DMs in the Discord. V was very clearly telling you to get more. Reading deleted messages. I'll own up to that. That's my bad, but sometimes it's funny. You gotta take what you can get when you're trying to yap, See? Chat people meet you in real life and then thank you. Held it. Easy. Hell yeah. If you ever feel like your job is thankless, try working at Walmart. If you ever feel like your job is thankless, try being a streamer. I was gonna do a whole thing, but it's not even worth it. It's not. Haha, irony. Oh. To be fair, as a teenager, I worked in fast food. I worked in like Burger King. That was kind of sick. I got free food, which I liked. I got to eat. I got fat though at the time, but try being an influencer one day. Thank you. To be fair, I will say I'm not gonna argue at all that it's a hard job to do social media. I would say that one day is easy as hell, right? One day would be like fucking awesome. I think if someone got to be an influencer for one day, they'd love it. But like years, that's when it just grinds. Like any job, literally any job gets weighs upon your soul. But I would say that doing social media specifically relies on like how, like your view of yourself, how you look, being creative, being relevant, trends, or like, you know, a lot of self-inflicted, like I know a fair few creators and pretty much everyone has brain worms. I don't really know any like healthy. It's not hard if you're good at it. Okay, all right, show me your social media account. Like it's not, I'm not gonna say it's hard, it's not, but it is like draining to try to have to to be, if you were gonna be like a crazy good influencer, like a, thank you. Ooh, Burger King to fashion queen. Hell yeah. Maybe not today, but hell yeah. Or they say, I just think like, obviously it's not difficult. There's like different labor intensities and jobs and all that stuff, and it can be really worth it. But to be like a big creator, you have to like be creative every day, multiple times a day. So some people make like TikToks and reels and stuff every day, multiple times a day. I don't know how. I have no fucking clue how people do that. So they upload like multiple times a day of like really creative, engaging content. I don't know how, but that is like genuinely demanding. You're like your own little camera. Get it together. See, you have shit workers like that. Like you, buddy. I'm sorry, please don't break on me. I like you. You just don't like the color thing. I think it's because the lights are blue. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's not AI. They're just like cracked. I don't know how people do it. It's wild. Like I especially like people that base it around trends and like being like, it's crazy to me. I'm really bad at short form content, and it's also a bit boring to me. So I don't know how people grind it out like that. And I don't know how they stay normal. Because, like, I don't know. Like, every creator I know has, like, some kind of, like, fucking brain worm. Anyone that has to, like... I was gonna say anyone that has to do, like, how they look and body and stuff, but that's not even true. Like, I know YouTubers who have, like, fucking brain worms. But that might just be because I can go from, like, doing nothing to, like, crazy packed calendar, imminent burnout. I don't know if I have that middle ground. I don't know if I have like a middle ground of like healthy workload. It's either one or the other apparently. Who's normal? Yeah, no, totally. But like, you know, someone who works a more structured job is probably not coming home being like, I am horribly insecure. There's so much pressure on me and I need to drink my problems away or something like that, you know? But a lot of content creators are like that because it just is I don't know. It's you can get like, I don't, because I don't want to like feel like horrible. Sorry, I'm trying to untangle my necklace from this little nest that it's got caught in right here. Thank you. From experience, that is not true. Well, not true with what? That content creators are like that? Because it definitely is. Yeah, there's a pros and cons to everything. Obviously, like I have much more freedom some of the time, but then a disadvantage is like, I have a lot more pressure in terms of staff. I have like a lot of staff that a lot of expensive things to pay seemingly every day, and that is a bit scary. Like as you scale, it gets a bit more intense. But then, yeah, obviously you get like freedom. But then if I had a job with less pressure, I would have less freedom, but I would, get to check out and just do real life stuff at the end of the day. You take being an influencer over selling your life force for made up cash? I mean, that's what being an influencer is, though. It's the same thing. It's still like selling your body for cash. Like, you still have to do stuff you don't really want to do. Honk. Oh, I muted the desktop audio, sorry. Yeah, you like, and then you have to do like ads and stuff. That's like genuinely just like selling your soul. And you could even do like ads you don't agree with, which is just the same thing. I think that the mental side of it is draining. Having to base your life upon like a series of algorithms and numbers that you don't understand or have any control over, really. And like the issue as well with content creating, like YouTube, or not so much streaming, because this is nothing. This is just talking. But like with YouTube and TikTok especially, and Instagram especially, as soon as you have something that goes well, like you have to then beat it. Like every single time you're trying to up your content, like everything has to be better than the last thing. It's like an endless race. And if you look at it that way, which I don't, I've kind of given up. But if you like, I know some content creators who look at it this way, but like it's you're never going to be happy, because you're like, oh, that reel got 1 million views. The next reel has to get 1.5, and then the next has to get 2, and then it's not possible. It cannot go on infinitely. There will be like a ceiling. So you kind of have to just get comfy in the ceiling and not lose your fucking mind. Not all content creators focus heavily on these things. No, that's true. That's true. But a lot of creators, smaller and larger than me, do, from conversations that I've had. I've of the people that I know, I'm on the healthier side. At least I was, or I am right now, in comparison, because I don't really like concern myself too much with numbers and stats and all that. I just leave it up to the gods, the Omnissiah. But that also might be because I started when I was like 23, and then it was a slow build from then till now. So starting as an adult has its advantages too, because the creators that I know that started from teenagers, they had a rough ride. It's like just a bizarre level of like, I didn't even know. It's not living the normal real life. It's like a completely different world. You are a virgin? Your name is Loser. That's really funny. Do I sound? I guess I give off that vibe, to be honest with you. Anyway, it's a fun job. You get to have fun with it. I think anybody would be psyched to have a go at it, but it is not like a suffering free job. I don't think there is a job that like does not have some form of suffering, because we are not made to work. We are made to eat and conserve energy and lay on the grass with the sun, walk like 10 kilometers a day or whatever the hell we evolved to do, and like fuck and stuff. Like, we were not made to work or grind or do any of this stuff. We were made to just exist, and specifically like conserve energy. Like, we were made to just relax. So sometimes I just feel like getting back in touch with my ancestral roots. So I rot in my bed. And obviously, thank you. Thank you. Obviously, I am privileged compared to my ancestors because I have a bed and they just had the ground. So I accept that privilege and I lay down and I rot and I think of them. Do I appreciate... Wait, what? Do I prefer making YouTube or Twitch? I prefer the outcome of YouTube videos because it's always really cool to see the final edit and all the cool stuff in it. But I prefer this because it's less stressful. I do put off filming YouTube videos sometimes till the last minute because either I don't have an idea. A lot of YouTube videos, the idea has come out of my brain maybe like 10 minutes before I've had to film it. Like, sometimes it's very hard to make content on the same topic endlessly, you know, without just repeating yourself or running out of stuff. So it kind of does stress me out a little bit. There is we can tell. I don't even mind that. That's fine. I don't mind it being a bit, you know, a bit nonsense. I like that as part of the vibe. But yeah, I don't know. It's not an infinite well, I don't think. I will eventually have said every single thing there is to say about transitioning. And then I will just have to delete my account and just stream. But no, I like streaming a lot. It's fun. And I like all the clips that come from it. It's just funny. I don't remember anything I've said in the last 2 hours, so it's nice to then be like, here's a video about shit that seems funny in context. Hell yeah. Hi, Jen. Yo, I'm on your stream this week on Wednesday. I have a bunch of things on Wednesday, I think, so it took me a second. Wednesday is my busy day. I have a meeting. I'm a stream guest. Oh yeah, so on Wednesday I'm not going to be streaming, I'm going to be hosting Jen's stream. So I will be live, but not really. You guys probably understand it more than me because I don't really understand anything to do with Twitch. You haven't heard at all? Well, yeah. Shut up. It's Monday. I don't have to tell you at the weekend. That you heard right now. This is my official Icky Incorporated memo to staff. I'm not streaming on Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to be a guest on the stream, but my channel will be hosting a live stream, right? So she'll be live streaming, and it will just be playing on this channel. That is how I believe that works. Dual stream. So it's basically just like, I don't know, I'm trying to convey a message here through physical movement. Kinetic energy. Yeah, I think basically if you came to my stream on Wednesday, it would just be playing Jen's stream, which I will be on. I did it. Oh my god, I explained it. Hell yeah. Boob grab gesture? Well, yeah, it's just a Freudian slip. It's just my internal thoughts coming out of just, I would like to... I don't know what I was going to end that sentence with. I have no idea. I will be normal on Wednesday, I promise. I'm getting it all out now. This is a sane, normal stream. I am sane and normal. Wednesday will be normal. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Am I more emo or alternate style? I'm not. I'm definitely not emo. That's like a subculture. I guess technically alternative because I wear things that are considered different, but not the traditional alternative, which is like more punk stuff. You saw something horrifying? What did you see? What was it? Was it a chat message? What was it? Tell me. What am I babbling about? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing. Don't worry. Do some more collab streams that'll help you get more viewers. Shut up. How about that? How about shut up? Stop. I don't need your advice, okay? I thank you very much. I appreciate it. But as I said earlier, I ain't gonna take your advice because I'm stubborn. I'm gonna grind it out in my own way. I'm chilling. I'm happy where I am. You guys. The YouTube mindset is migrating to Twitch chat, and I don't like that. Okay? I don't need no YouTube chat mindset in my Twitch chat. We keep the YouTube chat in the YouTube chat, and we keep the Twitch chat in the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat is nice, and they do not give unsolicited streaming advice to the streamer. What is this? You sent me the thing? What is it? Oh. Oh, it's like a ride. It's like a... Ooh. What does it do? Why is that on top of a building? That's horrible. That's like some Final Destination shit right there. You're gonna get flung off that. Anyway, I get to go to bed. Yo. It's not advice. It's what you're gonna do anyway. We can fight, me and you, stranger who I've never met before. We can beef it out if you like, or we can just accept that I am insane and you have to play by my rules. It's in Amsterdam. Oh, are you still there? I did say you're allowed to come back. Like, you are allowed to leave Amsterdam. You don't have to be there. The TwitchCon ended. You don't have to stay till next year. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Fuck it. We will play Space Marine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I will purge heretics, etc., etc. Have a nice time. I don't know what time it is where you live. Or maybe I do. Because maybe I'm actually right outside. Wait.
Good chat.
Wait. Thank you. Wait. Wait a sec. Wait, fuck. Oh, shit. But maybe I'm right outside. Spooky music, see? It's spooky.